And already he begins throwing freely to the body and lands a perfect right hand straight up the pipe. And Arce comes back with a right of his own. And they go to work, and Arce landed a huge left hook. Hussein is hurt. Hussein is badly hurt. Covers up, gets away for the moment, and bought some time by holding on to Arce.
And also Arce got a little over anxious and leaped out of control.
And now Hussein has a smile on his face as if to say, I got my legs back, you missed your chance.
He shakes his head to his corner man, Jeff Fennick.
Now he's doing a smarter thing, is keep his hands close to his face while he's punching.
Hussein getting in a left hook to the body and a right uppercut that popped Arce's head. Arce landing a left to the body and a left uppercut of his own.
Arce can land one shot to change the floor of this fight, like he did in that first round.
Roy Jones pointing out quite accurately that Hussein has to be careful, and Arce got in a couple of good body shots there. But you can see Hussein's confidence rising minute by minute. Good left hook by Hussein. And a left hook by Arce, but Hussein took this one very well. Drakulic was just about to warn Arce for lowering his head again. They both like to use uppercuts. They both like to throw the left hook to the body inside. Their attacks are pretty similar when they get together on the ropes. Great combination by Arce. Hussein's quickness shows up when they're in the center of the ring. Hussein grabbed and held after getting ripped to the ribcage.
Not only that, Hussein is pulling the guy's head down. Number 3, how long is he going to let Hussein hold before he takes a point?
Well, I agree with you, Harold, that he gave extra.
Nothing behind. He's here to give and take. Hard right hand by Arce. Caught Hussein right on the chin. Hussein befuddled by the non-stop action.
He's not used to this. Don't get no better than that.
How good was that?
I think while he was locked up in that house for that for that reality show, he must have been training.
Relentless though, until he probably has no other choice. But this is the fight Arce wants.
It suggests to you that what Fennick is really saying to Hussein is, look, he never stops fighting, so you got no choice. You've got to fight him on those terms.
Yep.
Well, given the type of fighter he is, he's got to go with what brought him here.
Arce should go to the body some now, though.
And he hasn't thrown a body shot in about 3 rounds.
Nope.
Good left hook by Hussein, backs Arce off, finally.
Hussein's punches are solid punches.
Yes, but Arce's done so much damage to the body already that I don't think Hussein has his power anymore.
He doesn't.
I don't know where the cut is. We can't see him. It may just... Is it his eye or his nose?
I don't know, but he's hitting Hussein with some vicious punches, and Hussein will not take a lot more of these punches.
Trading again. Therefore, as Larry said, if the fight gets stopped, Hussein's the winner. And this has given Hussein great new confidence.
He better not relax, though, because it's not over.
Arce Arce, you have to assume, is going to go for a knockout now.
Drop the head.
And you see at least the possibility that the fight's going to be stopped in your favor at some point.
And if something big doesn't happen for him soon, it may stop the fight.
But of course, it's hard to counter a guy who's a windmill, who's throwing punches over and over and over. Good uppercut by Hussein.
And he's landed about 4 or 5 of those beautiful right uppercuts this round.
Arce leaping to... Arce just smothering Hussein's attack against the ropes. Series of right hands by Hussein. Good left uppercut by Arce. Once again, they trade down the stretch of the round. Vic Draculic says no.
Arce has some beautiful feints before he punches. Feints over like he's going to throw a left hook and change it to a left uppercut right at the end before it comes out. Very reminiscent of Roberto Duran.
A bloody good fight.
It's becoming a movie fight.
Hussein is landing some terrific punches inside.
Hey guys, it was supposed to be the main event that was going to be a classic. It was the main event that was supposed to go into a time capsule, right?
And here you see Hussein landing that left uppercut, followed by a right hook, then a left hook, which all did beautiful damage to Jorge Arce, but Arce would not stop. That was a beautiful 3-punch combination by Hussein.
He's using Aventine on that cut, Jim, and it's probably the best that there is. The problem is you got to use Vaseline over.
So that's the drama. Jorge Arce seemingly leading in the fight. He's still eating uppercuts, and he just tasted a big left hook. And a straight right hand by Hussein. Hussein is much more confident now than a round and a half ago, and Arce has begun to get a worried look on his face.
Jorge Arce doesn't look as confident as he did earlier all of a sudden.
Fatigue in the way Arce was throwing some punches.
You did.
Well, he throws a lot of punches. In the last round, he landed 31 out of 89.
Let go of the head.
He's sort of pushing his punches now, isn't he?
Yep. The fatigue is showing up.
Be a little confusion and almost panic in Arce's corner. I don't think they were counting on this kind of a tough, bloody fight.
Careless here, though.
Arce with a good combination, a right, an uppercut. Any discouragement, Jorge Arce. Arce's punches have lost their steam. Hussein in the early rounds has dissipated now. Takes over the role of aggressor.
Oh, good shot.
Good left hook.
Oh, he hurt Hussein again.
Yep, Arce gets some of his vim and vigor back. Hurt him with a body shot.
That's what I meant when I said Hussein couldn't get careless, because this guy's still a dangerous puncher.
Hussein is now bleeding and taking a look at his own blood, and Arce jumps on top of him to try to take advantage. Arce runs over and gets a chance to attack Hussein stationary in the corner. Hussein was responding with disappointment to Draculic's ruling, and Arce took advantage.
Never let the referee take you out of the fight. Hussein landed 16 of 39, which was 41%. So he landed more power shots that round, but Arce threw more punches.
Arce seems to have found another gear, another breath. Maybe he senses that Hussein is starting to wear down. Hussein spending much too much time on the ropes. He should try to be in the middle of the ring
and he has to land shots to the body. He's not throwing no more body shots.
Good right hand. Flush on the face of Hussein.
Arce has got another big opportunity here. Hussein elects to trade with him. Choice he can make. Jorge Arce's right on top of him anyway.
Hussein should go to the body here. It would definitely make this fight a little bit easier for him.
Now Hussein seizes the initiative, landing a big left hook and a right hand.
Very picture of the determined Mexican fighter. Nothing seems to be able to stop him.
He does not care, but Hussein is not giving up nothing here.
One event between Manny Pacquiao and Derek Morales. That'll be coming up very shortly. We're in the 9th round of the last preliminary bout. 22 out of 80. Hussein 34 out of 62. And now Hussein's hurt again. Arce chases him into position. And another pitched battle against the ropes, but Arce getting the best of it. Hussein says, come on. Just in case you're wondering, Harold Letterman, Arce is in position to win the fight, barring a knockout, if he can finish.
This definitely has to go in the book for one of the possibilities.
Fight looking the way Arce looks.
My goodness. He's just relentless.
Everybody came here tonight thinking they might see the fight of the year between Manny Pacquiao and Derek Morales, and they might.
I mean, they just continuously exchange power shots.
Try to push me over the top rope. Oh, good left hook by Arce. Good right hand by Hussein.
Hussein's wearing down now, I think.
Oh, badly hurt by the left hook. Hussein goes down.
Jeff stopping it.
And Jeff Finnick is going to stop the fight. Jeff Finnick stepping into the ring and grabbing his fighter, and Hussein can't believe it.
If Arce was the best known or most popular fighter in Mexico before this fight, this is the type of fight that will confirm and enhance his reputation.
What was Finnick's thought process, Roy?
Well, Finnick knows that his fighter's a young fighter who has a chance to come back. He's taking a lot of punishment. He was getting weak. We all can see that. And, of course, the fighter doesn't want to go. But Finnick's job is to protect his fighters. He's not out here to lose fighters. He's not out here to give it one shot and be done with it. He wants his fighter to live to be able to see another day tomorrow.
So he made a good decision. He said, we're not going to win this fight on the scorecard. He's not landing punches which will knock Arce out. We should stop.
Yes, we should. And that was very smart.
What a courageous victory for Jorge Arce.
I can't complain about the stoppage.
He said a counter left hook that really hurt
Hussein. This at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, he was very much out of control at that point, but he came back and regathered himself. But that was the right hand that pretty much hurt him. He was almost done right here. He get caught with a abrasion of a left uppercut. Then he got caught with another overhand right and a left hook.
That's the punch that caused Finnick, that left hook.
And down he went. But he was weak already. When you see him fall on his neck like that, you know his legs are pretty much gone.
Well,
I feel sorry for the kid that the fight had to get stopped, but he was weak. That overhand right pretty much ended it, and his legs were done. Finnick knows this from being a fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Vic Draculich calls a halt to this contest. The official time, 2:07 of round number 10. The winner by knockout victory and now ranked number 1 in the world in the Flyweight Division by the World Boxing Council de los Mochis, Mexico, Jorge El Travieso